Hey guys, my name is Mbbs and welcome back to next video. This video is based on the question, the student who are getting admission in Ukraine, and because of few situation in Ukraine, they are not able to go to Ukraine and they are not able to continue their studies. Mostly medicine students or engineering or business major students. So they were asking me, let's say, after Ukraine, what good options do they have to study more affordable and more, kind of good place? What country after Ukraine they can go and get the quality of education and affordable education, just like in Ukraine for medical students or for engineering or any major. So there are a few countries, of course, but they are not as good as Ukraine or not as bad as Ukraine. Every country have its own good and bad thing. So the mostly medical students have problem because medical is kind of expensive in most of countries, not just in Ukraine, but in other countries too. But let's say if not Ukraine, before Ukraine was the very hot destination for medical students because it was affordable, it was good quality of education, kind of in Europe. So you can kind of get that vibe of staying and studying in Europe before. But now they don't have this option, so they are looking for different ways. Then before that, it used to be China. I mean, there's so many students going to China for medical. Why? Because medical in China is kind of cheaper than in most countries or in Europe. So problem with China is that China's borders are closed and they can't go to China nowadays. I recently heard a few updates about China that China started, accepting the students, and they are started accepting flights and all these things, with the quarantine and all that stuff. If you want me to make videos about China, because I spent almost 2 years in China and I have a lot of information about that, a lot of experience. If you want me to make videos about related to China, university studies, lifestyle, whatever, you can just comment in the comment section and I will do my best to provide that information, okay? Okay, let's get back to the topic, and topic is what country you can choose after Ukraine for study abroad in a budget-friendly way, okay? So the countries are Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, maybe China if you still like online study. If you like online study, I think you can even get admission in Ukraine still, and you can come to Ukraine after the situation in Ukraine gonna be okay. So these are the universities you can go. These are the countries. Turkey is not bad option though. These are the countries which I was considering before if I am a medicine student, because these countries are kind of affordable, in affordable line where you can go. Only downside to that countries is they are not as modernized as Ukraine, and plus few students choose to study abroad so they can later on get settled in that country or maybe move to some other better country, which maybe you're not gonna find in these countries because it's kind of hard to migrate in those countries and it's kind of hard to get that job opportunity and all these things to self-support yourself and self-support your studies during your stay in that country. So that's why there is some kind of drawbacks in those countries. Oh yes, about one more thing. And if you want to study affordable in whole Europe, I think Poland can be a good bet, because Poland is kind of affordable as compared to other European countries. I'm talking about international students. You can also try in Latvia and Hungary and Poland. What I noticed that the university's fees are quite more affordable as compared to other European countries, or maybe other countries like Canada or USA. Is Poland, Hungary or Latvia, these countries are still quite more affordable than any other country. I have tons of questions about Poland. So definitely I'm gonna make more videos about Poland, about the university admission process, what you can choose, how to choose, how to apply, all these things, okay? So stay tuned for the future videos, because there are gonna be tons of information about all the countries in Europe now, because I'm personally living in Berlin right now in Germany. So I kind of have a lot of insights of the university, you can say. So stay tuned for that information. I hope you're gonna like that video. At least it helped someone. If you want me to make video on any of these countries specifically, so I will just let me know. Like you guys want to know more about Kazakhstan or maybe China, you can let me know in the comments and I will make the video in future just to help you guys, because yeah, I pretty much got admission in so many universities and I helped so many students, so I have kind of how to do that kind of thing. So that's all for the video. So take care of yourself. Till then, goodbye.